Hi, welcome to the Danville Public Library Children's Room. I'm Nancy, and I'm going to be showing you a little STEM project for our Meteor Week. Don't forget to pick up your craft. It's a little rocket. There's also a reading log, so you can fill it out and win prizes. Just make sure you pick that up at curbside or come in and see us. So the things that I'm going to do today, just take some, you don't have to use exactly what I use, just some things that you have in your house. The things that I'm going to start with a little flour, and I'm just putting it in another pan. I'm just making like a layer of flour kind of thing. So I just poured some flour in, and I'm just trying to kind of shake it across so that I have like a nice little layer of flour. And what I'm doing is creating layers. So I have some couscous, and I'm going to put a little bit of a layer of that in here. If you have rice or pasta, I'm going to put a layer of salt, which this is kind of, or if you have like, the other thing is if you have like a coarser salt, you can put that in because it's kind of like sand. You just want to create layers. So I kind of tilt this up so you can kind of see how it's kind of creating layers. Then this is some cornstarch. You can use baking soda, baking powder, powdered sugar, anything like that. And then I'm just going to make another layer. I'm just creating some layers is what I'm doing here. Then, so it's kind of like layers. And then the last one you want to use, I'm going to use cinnamon, but you can also use cocoa powder because you want the top one to be different. And I'm just going to shake this across the top like so. So when you put the layers on, you might not see the other layers through it, like you can kind of see them through here, but you just want layers that are different so you can kind of see. And then you need some balls or some rocks of different shapes or sizes, and if you have a yardstick, you could use that too. So basically what we're looking at is when things land on the surface of like the moon or another planet, like an asteroid or a meteor, what happens? Like, what happens when that happens? So then you can practice dropping the different things. Like you can pick to choose to drop them all from the same height, or you can try closer or farther away to see if it makes a difference. So you just like, and you can even count off like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, in this one, see, it makes a little where you can see the layers underneath it, but it has some like different holes and craters in it. And different things make different things. So like maybe we'll try one a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, that one just made just a tiny, you can't hardly even see it, just a little tiny indentation there. And it didn't get very deep at all. And then we're going to try this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And see how this one made a really cool pattern because it went pretty deep and then it kind of sprayed to the other side. So see how we see like the different layers now. We're seeing like maybe on a different planet you might see like the top layer and then the next layer and the next one, or like sand versus like finer soil. Or so like when you look at pictures of the moon, you see big craters where it kind of spreads out, and that's kind of what we're doing here, just kind of seeing like what the effect is when you drop something just like in space when a meteor or an asteroid lands on the planet. So check this out, try it at home. I think it's lots of fun, and join us at the Danville Public Library in person or pick something up at curbside. See you soon. Bye.